Okay.
Hello,
Good morning. I'm Mike Daly,
and I'm Cherie Daly.
and this is RV Daily Adventures. This is November 8th, 2016. A big shout out to my son Christian. It's his birthday today back in North Carolina, so happy birthday. But we are here at my home in Colorado. We are close to Grand Junction, and we are on the Colorado National Monument. You can see it right there. And we were here, we got up here, and we had a park ranger. She's just now putting up her stuff, but she was up here explaining the geology of this area, and it's just quite fascinating. I'll put a link to the park below, and you can go to it and check out this place. This place is quite amazing. But today we said that we were going to come back and do a video on pimping out an RV compared with last time. So I'm going to do the techie stuff.
And I'm going to do the girly things.
So I think I'll start and talk about a cellular booster. Waving goodbye to the bye.
See you.
See ya. Talk about a cellular booster. Why would you ever want a cellular booster? Well, unless you don't want to be in communications with people, you don't have to have a cellular booster. But 9 times out of 10, you're in an area where the signal's weak, and you really want to be able to get some data or talk to somebody. So I put a cellular booster on top of the RV, and I'll put a link, like always, and an explanation of it below. But this particular WeBoost booster is awesome. It requires some installation, and it requires you to put a little antenna on top of your RV now. Well, I had to do a little bit of a modification because you have to put a little bit of metal plate on top, but no problem. Dicor can seal anything, so you'll see. I'll put a link below, but that's my first thing. Really, to pimp out your ride, you definitely need a cellular booster.
And I'm thankful to have a handyman because he did so much of this work on his own. And the first thing I'm going to talk about for pimping out our RV is the backsplash. We wanted a little bit of bling bling to make it feel homey and make it feel really comfortable. So my husband installed this beautiful tile backsplash that we purchased at Lowe's. It's lightweight plastic, and it looks very real, and we just absolutely love it.
So I'll put a link to that. The other thing, we may have to make this a little bit shorter because I noticed we only have 5 minutes of video, so we will get this long. Other thing you should talk about is the satellite dish. If you're into watching satellite, which I am, I got to have my TV. I guess in RVing you should get away from it, but I do like putting a satellite dish on. So we did put an in-motion satellite dish. The only thing I would say is maybe it would have been better with a portable one because you park somewhere. This satellite dish is about the size of a salad bowl, but it does stay in motion as you go down the road. So if you want that as you're going down the road, fine. If not, I would recommend putting one on the ground.
Okay, and I'm going to talk a little about cushions and family photos. To decorate our RV a little bit, I went out and chose a few cushions that just made it feel comfy and homey. Our sofa is leather and our seats are leather, so it warmed it up a bit. We have soft, warm cushions, and we did a nice little collage of family photos.
I'd like to talk about Wi-Fi booster. I put a Wi-Fi booster up in the window, which was it plugs directly into your computer, and it will boost the range quite a bit if you're having trouble getting a Wi-Fi signal. But if I had to do it over, I would probably put a rebooster in where an antenna goes up, captures the signal, and it boosts it within your RV, so you don't have to plug it into your computer.
And I think it's my turn. I'm going to talk about our shower head. So one of the things in an RV is that you don't feel like you have very much water pressure, and it's hard to feel like you're taking your normal shower. So my husband bought this wonderful shower head called Oxygenics, and it puts oxygen into the water, so it feels like you have water pressure. It also has a little button on the side that you can squeeze and hold the water for a moment, like if you want to wash your hair or you know, grooming kind of things, and it's been really nice, and I love it, and it makes me feel very comfortable, and that's my other thing. Your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to rob one from my wife because I only had 3 items to talk about, but I'm going to rob the lighting from my wife. So when you walk in these RVs nowadays, they have LED lighting. They're very efficient 12-volt lighting, and they're very bright, but they're very stale in terms of looks. So what we've done is we've taken some of those lightings and replaced it with a little goose lamp light to make it less light, because if you're in bed and you turn on this LED lighting, it's just too much to read. So that, and plus over the dinette set, instead of having just the very stale light, we put in a very nice 12-volt light decorative piece, and I'll put a link to the company. This company does nothing more than just really decorative lights. So along with the backsplash and everything else and this decorative lighting, it kind of gives your RV a homey feel.
Yeah, and just we wanted to tell you a little bit about our journey so far. We have spent about a month on the road now.
Mm-hmm.
We started out in North Carolina. The Conover Hickory area is where we're from, where we lived, and then we spent a week in Chattanooga with our family. We made it over through St. Louis, which was our last video. We spent a week in Denver, Colorado, and now we're over in Grand Junction. So we just wanted to share a little bit about the fun trails that we've had so far to let our family and friends know that we're doing great and loving this RV lifestyle.
So that's kind of pimping out your ride. There's a lot of different things you can do with cushions, pictures. Do you talk about pictures?
I did.
Okay, so shows you how much I was listening, right? Okay, so the RV life has made my brain go dead a little bit. Anyhow, but that's the whole purpose of full-time RVing, is to relax. So
Yeah.
next time I think we're going to talk about outside items, things that you can do outside that are kind of cool. And we got some cool items that we have outside that make it feel even more like home. So till then, we want to say stay safe on the road, be very patient, let everybody pass, don't pass everybody.
Right.
And so until next time, I'm Mike Daly,
And Cherie Daly.
and we are RV Daily Adventures. Please subscribe to us. Talk to you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.